Transformations. A transformation just means a way of moving a shape about or changing its size on a coordinate grid. There are 4 transformations that you need to know, and they are translation, reflection, rotation, and enlargement. Let's go through them. A translation is just a slide around the page. When describing a translation, you must say how far along and how far up the shape moves using a vector. Vectors describing translations look like this. X is the number of spaces right, and Y is the number of spaces up. If the shape moves left, then X will be negative, and if it moves down, then Y will be negative. Let's look at an example. Describe the transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. To get from triangle A to triangle B, you need to move 5 units left and 6 units down, so it is A translation by the vector -5 and -6. Describe the transformation that maps triangle B onto triangle C. It's a movement of 7 units right and 1 unit down, so it is a translation by the vector 7 and -1. To describe a reflection, you must give the equation of the mirror line. Let's look at an example. Describe the transformation that maps that shape F onto shape G. This is A reflection in the x-axis. Describe the transformation that maps that shapes G onto shape H. This is A reflection in the line y equals x. To describe a rotation, you need 3 details. 1. The angle of the rotation, which is usually 90 degrees or 180 degrees. 2. The direction of rotation, either clockwise or anticlockwise. And 3. The center of rotation. Let's look at an example. Rotate triangle D 90 degrees clockwise about 0.0. The best way to tackle this is with tracing paper. 1. Trace the shape and mark the center of rotation at 0, 0. 2. Put your pencil point on the center of rotation and rotate the tracing paper 90 degrees clockwise. You will know when you have gone far enough, as the horizontal side will be vertical and the vertical side will be horizontal. 3. Mark the corners of the shape in their new positions on the grid, then draw the shape. The scale factor for an enlargement tells you how long the sides of the new shape are compared to the old shape. For example, the scale factor 3 means you multiply each side length by 3. Let's look at an example. Enlarge shape X by a scale factor of 2. 1. Make each side twice as long as the matching side on shape X. Start with the horizontal and vertical sides. 2. Take care with the sloping sides as they are much trickier. For an enlargement, you must specify 1. The scale factor, and 2. The center of enlargement. There is a formula for the scale factor, and this is the scale factor equals new length divided by the old length. Let's look at an example. Describe the transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. 1. Use the formula to find the scale factor. You just need to do this for one pair of sides. And 2. To find the center of enlargement, draw lines that go through matching corners of both shapes and see where they cross. So the transformation is an enlargement of scale factor 2, center 0, 6.